Hey guys, what's going on? It is Talk Forest TV back again with the latest news. It is the late news. Um, Obviously, I'm going to talk about the trio that scored on the international scene in Napier, Don Tolves, Diaz. I'm going to talk about Artur Quanto, and the two that are pretty much frustrated. As well as Yates at City Ground at the minute. Um, a lot to talk about, but I'm going to start with the trio of Diaz, Don Tolves, and Appiah. All scored tonight for the respective countries. Both Don Tolves scored twice and Diaz scored once in the Portugal 8-0 win with Luxembourg tonight. Quite good result for Portugal. Obviously, Don Tolves' first game we played since the sending off against Stoke in the third round of the in the fourth round of the Carabao Cup. Still quite don't get that send off, but obviously Don Tolves started for the under-21 tonight and actually scored tries, which is quite nice for them. Diaz came off the bench, so that scored unknowingly. Carvalho came on, but now to Don Tolves actually playing and actually getting on the score sheet for Portugal. It's about talent and it's showing his quality. Hopefully, this sort of fund was actually getting back into Torquanto's first team. Talking about Artur Quanto, obviously it is quite nice to see Artur Quanto actually getting the best out of his players at the minute. I've got quite a few informed players like Lolly, Grabham, Murphy's playing well. Osborne playing well as usual. Heffley, Danny Fox at the back. I've got quite a few informed players and Artur Quanto has actually found that system, found that formula for success that Forest and actually has the momentum, which is quite nice to see at the minute. And obviously we soon make quite a few changes on Saturday against Middlesbrough and soon carry that momentum. I mean, don't get me wrong, we have made near enough 5 changes, so it was quite nice to see that we could carry on that momentum. So massive praises to Torquanto and the players for getting this formula and continuing in the main way. I'm going to talk about Big Talk Video Do and probably looking at Ryan Yates, all three players that really featured in the League Cup this season. Video Do made appearances coming off the bench really. Big Talk played the last 2 rounds of the League Cup. Rates played the first one. All three are really frustrated at the minute. Not getting looking. Big Talk is getting a look in the League Cup games and is pushing out, but yeah, he ain't having a look at the minute getting into the first team. I don't know how much he has to do to actually break into that team, but obviously he has got Watson, Colbert and Eddie all right in front of him, and obviously Osborne on. Must say Liam must be feeling frustrated at the minute to actually not break into that first team. He must be doing something wrong to actually not break into it. And even I told Quanto said the week that he could is working hard and giving him problems to actually get into the team, and kind of is in at the minute. But not complaining because we're all unbeaten. Video do yes been in and out of the bench recently. Came on for the injured Michael Dawson on Saturday, but he must be thinking now from doing an incredible partnership with Danny Fox back in the last season to actually being near enough fourth choice centre half at the club behind Dawson, behind Danny Fox and Heffley. Just goes to show that how well Heffley's playing and how highly rated Quanto. I just think of Michael Dawson, even if he's on the bench a lot, he's ahead of Video Do. Ryan Yates, feel sorry for him. Got looking against Bury, but he hasn't featured at all. Could have gone out on loan to Rotherham, but Quanto decided to keep him. And you know what? He's only been playing first under 23 football, but he must be feeling really frustrated if he's not getting and looking, even though Quanto might have let him out to Rotherham. But all three players more than capable into getting into the first team, but they aren't getting looking with Quanto, but not complaining because we are on a bid run at the minute, we are playing well. So obviously them three are feeling frustrated at least. Thank you for watching Talk Forest TV. Please like, share, comment, subscribe to the channel. And actually thank you. Goodbye.